How do artesian wells form in groundwater systems? Imagine a well that flows without any pump, just from the natural pressure of underground water. That's what an artesian well can do. It all starts deep underground where water is stored in a special kind of underground layer called a confined aquifer. This layer is made of permeable rock or sediment that can hold water, but it is trapped between two layers of impermeable material like clay or dense rock. These layers act like a lid, keeping the water sealed in and building up pressure inside the aquifer. The process begins at a recharge zone, usually at a higher elevation. Rain or surface water seeps into the ground here and slowly moves down through the soil and rock. When it reaches the confined aquifer, it fills the space and starts to pressurize because it is trapped between those impermeable layers. The difference in elevation between the recharge area and the well location creates a pressure that pushes the water upward. When a well is drilled into this pressurized aquifer, the water inside naturally wants to rise because of the pressure. If the pressure is strong enough, the water can reach the surface without any help from a pump. This is called a flowing artesian well. Sometimes, the water rises just partway but doesn't reach the surface. That's still an artesian well, just not flowing. This pressure surface, called the potentiometric surface, is higher than the top of the aquifer and sometimes even above the land surface. This means the water is under enough pressure to push itself upward. Because artesian wells relying on natural pressure, they are often more energy efficient than regular wells that need to be pumped. However, managing artesian wells requires care. If the pressure is released too quickly, or if the well is not properly sealed, it can waste water or cause environmental issues. To control this, well casings are sealed and valves are used to regulate flow. Understanding how artesian wells form helps us see the importance of recharge zones, confining layers, and pressure in groundwater systems. They show how underground water can be stored and accessed naturally, providing a reliable water source without much energy use. So, in simple terms, artesian wells form when underground water is trapped under pressure between impermeable layers, and the pressure is strong enough to push water to the surface when a well is drilled into the aquifer.